Hello, friends. In the high stake world of executive leadership, the greatest enemy isn't the competition. It is the internal pull of rag, which means desire in English, and dvesh, which means aversion. Therefore, in this video, we break down Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 64, and explore why mastering self control is the ultimate competitive advantage for the modern leader. While most leadership training focus on the external strategy, the Gita focus on the internal state of strategist. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a concept that might sound ancient yet holds the key to ultimate competitive advantage in today's fast-paced business world. We are going to unlock a timeless secret hidden in plain sight from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 64. As leaders, you navigate a relentless landscape of market volatility, stakeholder demands, and constant innovation. Every day, you face decisions that could make or break your enterprise. The question is, how do you consistently make the right decisions, not just the quick ones? How do you maintain clarity amidst chaos? Many leadership training focus on the external strategies, market analysis, technological adaptation, team building, all crucial of course, but what if the most powerful lever for success isn't the external but deeply internal? What if the greatest competitive edge lies within you? In a sense, this verse teaches us that one who controls their senses, freed from desire, which is rag, and aversion, which is dvesh, while engaging with the world, achieves true serenity and clarity, which in Sanskrit also known as prasadam. Now, let's translate this ancient wisdom into language of the modern C-suite. What are desire and aversion in our world? Rag or desire, this isn't just about personal wants. In business, it is the intense pull towards quick wins, the allure of trendy, unproven strategies, the impulse to overinvest in perceived hot market without thorough due diligence. It is the ambition that, unchecked, can morph into greed, leading to impulsive acquisitions, unsustainable growth targets, or neglecting long-term vision for a short-term gain. Dvesh or aversion, what is this? This is the opposite pole. It's the fear of failure, the reluctance to pivot, the avoidance of necessary but difficult conversations or decisions. It's resisting innovation because the uncertainty it brings, sticking to outdated models out of comfort, or delaying crucial investments due to perceived risk. It is a fear that paralyzes, preventing bold action when it is most needed. The Gita tells us that when we engage with the world, with markets, with employees, with competitors, while being driven by these desires and aversions, we lose our objectivity. Our judgment becomes clouded. Our inner state is compromised. Think about it. How many business failures can be traced back to leaders' unchecked ambition or an organization's collective fear of change? The emotional noise of rag and dvesh creates blind spots. It prevents you from seeing the full picture, from making truly strategic data-driven decisions. So what's the alternative? The Gita offers a profound solution, which is self-control. This isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about not being ruled by them. It's about developing the inner discipline to observe your desires and aversions, acknowledge them, but then make decisions from place of clarity and neutrality. The state of clarity, the mental peace achieved through self-control, is what the Gita calls prasadam. In business context, prasadam is the ultimate competitive advantage. Imagine a leader who can access a new market opportunity without being swayed by excitement of potential windfall or the fear of intense competition, can make tough decisions about restructuring or layoffs not from a place of panic but from a calculated understanding of long term sustainability, can engage in high stake negotiations without succumbing to the desire to win at all cost or the aversion to walking away from a bad deal. The leader is not reactive, they are responsive. They are not chasing every shiny objects. They are pursuing their vision with unwavering focus. This is the disciplined leader operating from a place of prasadam. Let's look at the practical implication of this. First, strategic clarity. When you are not swayed by the latest market frenzy, you can see the genuine opportunity and the true risk. Your strategic planning becomes more robust, less susceptible to hype cycles. Number two, resilience in crisis. When the crisis hits, the disciplined leader, does not panic. The disciplined leader, free from the immediate aversion to loss, can calmly assess, adapt, and innovate, often emerging stronger. Number three, empowered teams. Your composure set the tone. A leader who embodies self control inspires confidence and trust. Teams feel secure knowing that decisions are made thoughtfully and not impulsively. Number four, sustainable growth. Unchecked desire often leads to unsustainable expansion or reckless financial decisions. Self control fosters a long term perspective, leading to growth that is both robust and ethical. So, how do you cultivate this self control? It's not an overnight transformation, but a practice. What you could do is mindful pauses. Before making a significant decision, especially under pressure, pause. Ask yourself, am I reacting from desire or aversion, or am I seeing this objectively? Next, seek diverse perspective. Actively solicit input from those who may challenge your initial inclinations. This helps to neutralize your inherent biases. Next, reflect on past decisions. Analyze successes and failures, not just for the external factors, but for the internal emotional state that might have influenced them. Next, cultivate presence. Practice like meditation or simply taking a few deep breaths before, taking any high pressure, decision or handling a high pressure situation, and that can help you around, bring you back to the state of inner control. The grace or prasadam mentioned in the Gita isn't some mystical unearned blessing. It is the natural outcome of the mind that is no longer held captive by its own attachment and resistances. It is the reward of the disciplined leader. In a world where agility and innovation are paramount, the ability to act without being emotionally entangled is the ultimate competitive advantage. It allows for a clear vision, decisive action, and sustained resilience. The Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 64, isn't just an ancient philosophy, it's a timeless manual for executive excellence, reminding us that the greatest power we wield is the power over ourselves. So, friends, what do you think? Thanks for joining us today. May you lead with clarity, discipline, and true competitive advantage. Do let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will catch you again in the next one.